week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So again, the unaware Alan Stone, the first version we did was starting with E major 7, and then we did slide up and back this. I'll say the fret numbers: fourth E, fifth B. We slide up and we come back, slide up again 2 frets, not slide, but just play like this. So it sounds, and we play the chord which is C sharp minor 7. And we do again slide up, and this time we go up again on the D sharp minor 7. We can play the chord here, and then move up to E major 7th, another shape of the E major 7th.
Oh, that's why it's confusing because you have a. I realize I'm confused because you have, like on the third one, you have like a mark, whereas
Yeah,
my
inlays
mark
mark.
starts on 5. So I'm like always a little off, and I realize that's why. Okay, never mind.
So my bar is on the 7th fret. So E major
Yeah,
7,
yeah.
we are playing
I,
from the E
yeah.
string 7, 9, 8, 9, 7, and open maybe. We can add this in this chord, exception. That's a
That
major
sounds
7 chord in which we can add the E because it's E chord, otherwise we cannot just add again. So again, that's the first version we did earlier. I'll tell you second version. Let's go through first version again. Copy E major 7. Yeah, 7, 6, 4, 4, 4 fret numbers. This E is open. You might or might not play this. And now I'll leave the chord and do this double stops diode on the 4th and 5th fret. Slide, come back, play up again, and the chord which is C sharp minor 7. And we do the double stop thing again. Slide and play it down back again. And this time I'll take the chord D sharp minor 7 twice probably, and E major 7, and some summing. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3. And this is called swing strum. Swinging rhythm. 1, 2, and 3, and 4 is a regular thing. Swing is 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. The swinging rhythm caused by the triplets.
This song is very swung, right? I think.
Swung, yeah, exactly. Swing,
Yeah, it
swung.
that's like to me like a very like when I think of swung, I think of like a very groovy kind of feel. Like feels like
The
it feels
swing,
like
swung, and shuffle is usually mentioned in the beginning of the sheet music. There's a symbol I'll show you. And how they're created on the basis of triplets, that's another topic which I'll touch in detail later. But yes, swung, in which you count 1 trip, let 2 trip, let 3 trip, let 4 trip, let.
okay.
Or we simply call it 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That's the normal verbiage to count it. It's based out of triplets. So yes, okay. 1 trip, let 2, let 3, let 4, let 1, let 2, let 3, let 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Normal rhythm will be 8 notes, will be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and there's a space in between 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and kind of. Again, yeah. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So that's the intro. Second version of the intro. Now copy with me. Let's take E major 7th again. Now instead of slides, I will do quick hammer on and then add the chord wherever required. So E major 7, and I'm keeping the chord here, mini chord, partial chord, and add the first string, fret number 6 by hammer on, and leave the hammer, play back again, and this time play 6th fret again, and come to the chord, which is C sharp minor 7. This goes 1, 2, 3, and 4, and
Can I see?
yeah, surely. E major 7, and then hammer on the E string, fret number 4 to 6, while I still keep the chord here, mini chord. So I play multiple strings and hammer. And I lead the note back to the 4th fret with the chord again, 6th fret again, and this time C sharp minor 7. And then I might play with the chord that hammer with the pinky again. I might not leave the chord here. And then D sharp minor 7 and E major 7.
Can I hear the whole thing, Suchait, like from the beginning?
So
Yeah.
that's the intro.
I feel like the second way to me looks easier. Is that true? Do you think so as well?
Yes. Second one
Yeah.
is that's why I just designed this way.
Yeah.
Well, every day the deficit grows.
Okay, and as I said last time, the chords will be changed here. So she sings E major 7, na 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 D7, na 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 C7. So no minor chords here. First is E major 7, then a D7, and C, D sharp 7, and C sharp 7. Da, da.
Sorry, the chords are E major 7, and then you said D7 and C, D sharp 7,
D sharp
and
7.
C, D
So
sharp
chords
7.
is E major 7, and then
And then D sharp 7, and then C sharp 7, right? Those are the
yes.
chords? Okay.
Yeah, these are the chords, yeah. Major 7, down half step, dominant 7th, or just a 7th, down whole step, 7th. So they are not correct in Chordify. You might find them on Ultimate Guitar and other sites, correct chords. So yeah, they show other chords, although, yeah.
You spend more than you own. Well, Papa always said to me, well, keep a close eye on your authority. Hey, 'cause you say that you can.
Then it's correct actually. So see, give the change, or call out the chord from here.
Every day
Major D7, major
deficit
chord, quality.
grows.
E sharp 7, E major 7,
You spend more than you
Sharp 7.
own.
C sharp 7.
Well, Papa always said to me,
Not every time. So this time, like, yeah.
well, Papa always said to me, well, keep a close eye on your authority.
Okay, this is all I wanted to touch with you today. Just do this much. Just follow the chords as well. Then same song we are doing with the capo on the fourth fret. So the E scale gets transposed to C. So E scale, capo here, E flat. The scale is D now. We go more up, the scale drops down by half step again. So E became E flat, D, D flat, and then C. So we're doing the same song in the key of C major. So first chord was, sorry.
Chick, can you explain why when you move the capo up,
Yes.
key goes down? That's
Key
like
goes down. Yes, keys goes down.
what you think it's the opposite of what you think it'll be,
It's
right?
the opposite. It has to offset. It has to offset now. So that goes up, that keys is going down actually. Not really going down, but we are making it go down. For example, I'll show you. Capo is nothing but my index finger, the bar. Okay. Now we did E major 7th. Similar thing like this. That's a capo here right now, nothing else.
Right.
We might call it a C after capo or not, doesn't matter. The key is still E. Because another instrumentalist with you, keyboard, will not be able to do that. He'll say, I'm playing an E scale. I'm just using a facility here. So I'm replacing my bar index finger. That's the only convenience I have.
I
capo.
see.
But on the same side, all the chords which could be played here can't be played here. Capo means the beginning. That's a word in Spanish. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
This
Yeah, to think
frets
of
are
it.
rendered useless. Now your guitar is only this much. It's like a ukulele. Exact ukulele is this. I didn't have a ukulele while I was teaching it, so I was using capo here. These two strings are gone. This is exact ukulele tuning. G C E A. Long story. So now I can use all uke. C chord. I'm playing a C chord here. G chord, F chord. So that's ukulele right now. Anyway, so it's nothing but a facility. So if I played a G here, which I cannot play anymore, so I have to play G here. Kind of, I mean, just saying that's exactly. So now I have to look at everything from a fresh angle. So it's better to think of a C key, because if I keep thinking of the chords here originally and I keep transposing, that can be very confusing. So I'm better off thinking I'm in C right now and think everything from the point of view of C. C, D major 7th, D minor 7th, E minor 7th, F major 7th, G dominant 7th, A minor 7th, B minor 7th flat 5, and C major 7th. Anyway, this chord not really required. Capo on the 4th fret and redesign this. Let's see. Starting the song. How to play this one? C chord, major 7th, and now we can do again C major 7th, and I'll just play the first string, hammer on from 0, E string 0 to 2, using multiple string.
Huh?
And then a B minor 7, A minor 7. Easier? Yes. And then going through again, hammer on with the chord if you want to easy this time. Keeping the chord, I hammer on the E 0 to E2, and I go to B minor 7, this B minor 7th, or this B minor 7th. And C major 7, same way we could have done, we can do the way we did E major 7th here. But I will not do this, I have an easier version to do. I'll take the C major 7th again and add the pinky finger on the E third. So I'll do this. Or simply I'll do these fingers, I mean. It seems like a G chord, right? G to C major 7. I'm doing a E3, I'm doing a D second and A third.
That's C
Another
major 7. This
C
one
major
sounds-
7th again. This again
Oh,
C.
it's like it sounds very different than the other C major 7.
Yeah. I'll tell you why. See, 1, 3, 5 and the major 7th interval. If I break down the C chord, we need arpeggio, which is C, E, G, and then a B. These 4 chord notes, will make 1, 3, 5, major 7, 8th, major 7, 5th, 3rd, Do, Mi, So, D, 7th, and then 8, 7, 5, 3, 1. Right? So 1, 3, 5, 7, and that E note again will be 3rd, 3rd, 1, 3rd, and the G is a 5th. So we can take either of the notes from the arpeggio. So today we are doing with the pinky finger on here, I'm doing 1, 3, 5, major 7, and then 5th on the top. So even E open is valid, even the G note is a valid note. 1, 3, 5. That's how we look at this. Imagine a scenario when you're playing a regular C chord and you add pinky finger here. We do it. We add the pinky finger so many times in the C chord itself. 1, 3, 5. C, E, G, C, E, G. That's a G here. Example of the songs I can give you.
Yeah.
One song which is very readily available is Richard Marx' Writer Waiting. So in the first opening chord is C major, or C chord with a pinky finger on. Wherever you go, so that note adds.
It
If I
feels
play
the fifth. It feels like more. I don't know what's the word. If this is the right, like slightly more tense. Is that correct, Suche? Or is
I mean, you
right
can
word?
say that. Although for me, maybe you can say any feeling that might come out expression of this. Now, if I play the music from Top Gun theme, Top Gun. So then also I need that note. Again, I might play it here. So that note, I mean, that's I'm playing the entire song now, creating fingerstyle version, which can be complex. So then. All right, back to song here, Alan Stone, Unaware. So we do. Sorry, how did we start? I'm not I'm used to doing it. So then. Yeah, this I love this one. Very easy to come. So again, C major 7 slowly, and then da, hammer, back E, F sharp, and A minor 7, hammer F sharp, E, and B minor 7, and a C major 7, this shape. Whatever it does, B7, Na 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 A7. Na 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 B7 A7. So it goes, and it's very easily done at one go. If we have practiced those so many times that this becomes easier to do.
Other versions are harder, right? Yeah.
That's
the chords
harder. I mean, yeah, do this practice. That's cool. If very nice, but then if you want to get the song done and sing it and enjoy it, so use a capo. Keep doing both the
Right.
versions. Switch when you want to challenge yourself. When you're practicing, okay. Na 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 na. This is filler.
Yeah, if you were performing it, Suche, would you use the capo or would you do the
Capo, capo.
oh you capo? Okay.
Especially with acoustic guitar, I'll use a capo.
Oh yeah, acoustic barring is not the
more
easiest.
tough.
Yeah.
Many artists will do it. No hassle, nothing. So it's easy, especially with this kind of chords. I'll use it because I can create much nicer filler. So this gives me liberty to do all these things without even thinking. In that case, we can do, but this will be in acoustic mode of electric. I don't mind. Nara nara. Something more. I'm struggling more to do that.
Right. Yeah.
If I'm singing, and all this stuff, then I don't want to create this stuff. I want to create better melody. On open strings, give more space, scope to do, create beautiful harmonies in acoustic. So if I have open strings available with me, I can run much faster with open strings. Anyone can. All the fingerstyle guitarists will use a capo, even in performances. So yeah, that's how it is. Use it. Use it. Then practice the tough way. Challenge your muscles. Build them.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to challenge my muscles because I realize like these individual notes they're like kind of hard for me, but then I want to do it because then that's what will get me to the next level. You know, like these individual notes.
Yeah.
I can play chords and strumming, but then once you add the individual notes, that's when I slow down quite a bit. So
Exactly.
that's
Adding
where
the
I need to.
fillers, adding the fillers become a challenge. For that, we need to probably know scales exactly and be able to run through the scales. So in between, we are doing mostly pentatonics. Everyone who creates some fillers, they're using a lot of pentatonics. So C. This scale is not even C major. I'm thinking probably C is the fourth chord.
Oh yeah, you said that last time. You
Huh?
said the one chord. You said last time the one chord is not even in the song. I think that's what you said.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. Because I don't
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
anything, but it feels to me because C major, B minor 7, A minus, it's a G scale actually, and it's not in the song, correct? It's
Oh,
a G.
that's so cool. Yeah.
It could be E minor scale as well, relative minor, but none of them showed up even now, till now. Probably
You
we
could
need to
tell
do one.
that- Yeah, you could tell because when you played the chords, neither one felt like home, right? It just felt like
Exactly.
it to
One is a home feeling, other is a proper calculation, the logical progression of the chords. So if I'm looking at C major chord, forget the seventh chords, I'm looking at B minor, that should not be C scale anymore. C scale will not have a B minor. C scale will have a B diminished. And now C makes sense. The moment I hit this chord, now C is a great chord. That's the scale. Or I could have played a G7 in the song. Then it makes sense. That would give me the hint. Okay, dominant, that's the fifth chord. One chord is a C. But we don't have a B diminished, we don't have a G7. And I have a B minor. That is clearly ruling out the possibility. So I'll cover this in theory, where we do
Yeah.
mechanical. One is a feeling, all the musical things, other is totally mechanical, maths.
I see. Oh wow, that's really neat that they did a song without the one chord, because then I feel like that's maybe part of what makes it so interesting. You know, I love the songs It's kind of unique. It's not like a typical like pop song, you know?
Yes. So I'm
Yeah.
looking again. C major, B minor, A minor, C major. Come on, come on, come on. Give me something else. Oops, no.
I think it's the same chords over and over after this. Oh,
I
there
think
you go. G major.
okay, C minor 7 might not be correct because